Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eliza at Eliza Journals. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. So today is the last day of my 4-pen fountain pen haul. So this is the last one that I purchased, and I hope that you all have enjoyed the previous 3 videos. I'm not a fountain pen expert. Just want to make that disclaimer. I do not have a doctor's degree in fountain pens. This is just my own personal review of things that I really enjoy. And I really enjoy fountain pens. I have not indulged this year because I'm actually trying to save money from last year. And just trying to be more responsible on not purchasing things that I'm not going to use. So like I said in my last video, I will be destashing some of my Jinhao pens that I don't use. The only thing I'll probably do is just ask for people to pay the shipping. I'm not really big on trying to like sell the actual pen. I really want it to go to a home where someone's actually going to use the pen. And if someone can get a fountain pen who don't have a fountain pen and the only thing they have to do is pay shipping, I would rather for them to do that. Because I'm a giver. Like, I give away tons of things without asking people to pay for them, and that's just pretty much me. That's also one of the reasons why I don't purchase like expensive fountain pens at all, because I don't feel right like destashing them at like super high prices, because I see some people destashing fountain pens, I mean at astronomical prices, and they're secondhand. Which I'm not saying that they're not supposed to be destashing them at like an equivalent price of what they purchased for, depending on the depreciation and how much they used it. But on things like cheaper pens, I'm definitely not about to ask someone to pay $20 for a Jinhao that I paid for. I just basically just like, hey, if you want it, you just pay the shipping and I'll send it to you. Okay, so this is a pen. I've actually never seen this pen before. I've never even seen a review on this pen on YouTube. So this is pretty much new to me. So the name of this pen, I think is called Yeemo. Is definitely, I think it's a Yeemo. It is a retractable fountain pen. The nib size is 0.38, which would make that an extra fine. So it is a matte black. But I look at this cover though. I really love this cover. This pen was actually only $12, and the only reason why I saw this pen because I was looking for a Jinhao 10, and then I saw this kind of like in my Amazon feed, and I was like, oh, that looks really interesting. So I'm going to try it out just to see how it writes and to see like how this nib writes. The pen, I mean, it's literally aesthetically pleasing to me because I really do love retractable fountain pens. So I decided to just on the whim, just spontaneously just like add this to my cart. So what comes in this pouch, which is actually a really cute pouch. They put some thought into this, even though it's really inexpensive. They actually put this in a pouch, which I really love. And then it comes with cartridges, something else in here. Oh, it comes with 2 bags. Okay, 2 bags of cartridges. So, and they actually, this one looks like it's black. Okay, so black. And then so it looks like they're both black inks. So that's 6 cartridges because it's 3 in each bag. So I'm trying to figure out, I was going to try to put like one of these colors in here, but for the sake of time, I'm trying to see. I really want to empty it out because I don't want to use any black ink. I really want to use color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a syringe over the sink, and I'll be right back because I'm going to actually poke a hole. So if you get cartridges and you're like, hey, I really want to use my own ink, all you need to do is, I'm going to take this off, is take like something like a pen. It could be a pen, something strong, and then you're just gonna like poke the hole and then rinse it out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have actually emptied this, cleaned this out, so you can actually do that. You do not have to purchase any cartridges. At least I did not see a cartridge with this. It may be one, I don't know. This is my first time actually unboxing this, so as you can see, it doesn't have like a traditional knock, which is usually at the top. This looks like the retractable fountain pen part because I can actually see the spring in the inside. So it looks like this is the top. Okay, that's interesting. So this is the top or the cap to the actual fountain pen. As you can see, it doesn't post. So the finial at the top says Lanbitou 3092 0.38 millimeters. So I'm assuming that is actually the name of the fountain pen, and I guess the brand is Yeemo. So it is actually a matte black finish with like a I want to say like a dark black trimming on where the finial is, and here is like the bottom of the fountain pen. So this is pretty much like the knock where I guess it retracts. Oh, okay. So when you retract it, this is how the fountain pen nib looks. That is really small. This reminds me of the Jinhao 86, like how small the fountain pen nib is. I wish I can get that out, but y'all, I don't feel like digging that pen out. But that nib is like super small. Okay, so I did notice that this actually, oh, okay. So here is the converter. That is so neat. Okay, so here's the converter. So this is actually different. I've never seen this before. So you can take this off and you can, it has like, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. So it has its own little piston filling system in the converter. So you just push this to pull up instead of twisting. And then this has the springs where the nib is. So this would be definitely easy, something very, very easy to clean. Okay, so now I'm going to ink this up with, let's see what color. I really wanted to ink this up with the Ferris wheel press, but I'm just trying to make sure that this Ferris wheel press does not have any shimmer, because shimmer does not do well in small nibs, especially Ferris wheel press, because their inks have like a lot of shimmer in it. So this is Ferris wheel press Autumn in Auburn, and Carissa actually gave me this ink in a fountain pen ink swap. So I'm only going to fill it halfway. I actually just want to use okay, so I only filled it up halfway to not waste ink. Clean that off with my, so we're going to like put this, okay, I think it's back on, and then we're going to put this back in here, twist that. I actually like that. It's just very unique. The only weird thing is that the knock is like, it just feels crooked, because it seems like the knock should be like in the center, like here. So I'm not really sure what made them put the knock not centered, or maybe it should be centered. I don't know. But that's just like my neurodivergent talking. So we're gonna give that time for the ink to come down. Ooh, that writes really good. I know y'all think I'm being like super extra, but I promise y'all I am not. So the ink came down really, really fast. So we're gonna swatch it. Oh man, this nib is like buttery smooth. I mean, like smoother than the Jinhao 58. Like, oh, this is really smooth. Oh, this is really smooth. Okay, so this is Ferris Wheel Press Autumn in Auburn. Oh yeah, this is like super fine. This is extra fine. And this is a Lanbitou. $30.92. And I guess the brand that made it was Yeemo. Oh y'all, look at that. Look at that. This color is beautiful anyway, but oh, this color is so pretty. And you can actually still see the dual shading in the fountain pen ink, even though this is an extra fine nib. So let's write in cursive. Oh man, this pen is amazing. Like, really, this is amazing for $12. Amazing. This is like so extra fine. I absolutely love it. So if you're asking me, is this worth $12? Absolutely yes. The only thing I'm just like crazy about is like, why does this not line up with, oh, that is literally gonna drive me like crazy. That is literally the only thing that is going to like drive me crazy, is that it doesn't line up. So I don't know, I'm going to have to, because it seems like it should. So y'all know I'm gonna have to see which way should I put it so that it lines up with like here, because it's, see, now I have it slightly lining up, but it's still kind of like crooked, and it should be like directly here. But anyway, so let me know in the comments what you liked about today's video. I will actually link all these things below in the description so you can check them out yourself. They will be in my Amazon storefront. Man, I absolutely love this pen. I'm about to actually go use this. So now I don't know what I should use for work. This one, the Platinum Preppy, all of them. So just leave a green heart in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.